What is she saying? What
I
did
don't,
I hear?
I don't know. She's
It's
saying
so high tech. Is that what I
it's
heard?
so high tech you need QuickTime to watch videos on it. No, that's like everything.
That that thing is not high tech in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, speaking of stuff that's not high tech in any way, shape, or form, I have started my video, Dante. If you want
Yes, I
to
will start mine
do
right now.
likewise,
All right.
we are here to share our insights
And
into
let me
the all new, all
all
tidy,
new MacBook.
yeah,
MacBook, the new MacBook. You see it right here.
yeah, the
This
what.
thing's amazing, isn't it? Look at it.
Yeah, totes McGoats. I mean, it's gold. Anything that's gold, even though like that's this is obviously blue and black, but you know whatever.
What's
Um,
blue and black?
it's a joke because you know
Okay,
the
what?
dress that's
Oh yes, that
yeah
that nonsense. All right, forget it.
yeah. Anyway, they've made another one. Like what is this? The 20 millionth one in the row that's supposedly um all new and innovative, but it's
They've done so many inventions in the past few years. It's ridiculous. I can't even wrap my
uh-huh.
head around it.
Yeah, so many inventions. Like I think that what is it? They invented the wedge and the box and all that stuff. Yeah, pretty amazing stuff, right? Over
Yeah,
here,
that's I
Apple
can't. I don't even understand.
totally inventing everything. Um,
I don't understand how they do it. But let's carry on.
yeah, totes McGoats inventing everything. So, here we go. It obviously comes in three colors. Not at all based off of their previous iPhone color schemes that they had in what was it? No, I don't. Not now, Nick. Um,
Right there, there's the three colors right there:
yeah,
silver, gold, and space gray. Just
yeah,
like your iPhone 6. I hope
yeah,
all your Apple fans are happy about that. You can have
yeah.
matching devices. Isn't it amazing?
And okay, everyone, look over here. You see this? This is not their all new super small fan port. This is the only way that you can physically transfer data and power and anything. Actually, no. I guess they do have a audio jack on the
But the
other
audio,
side.
what can the audio jack do except for give you sound?
Yeah, okay. This is the only way of transferring anything that can actually be useful in and out of the computer without using a Wi-Fi connection.
It is called
So,
USB-C.
yeah, USB-C, the supposedly
Type C. USB Type C.
yeah, the supposedly new and magical form of USB. But
There is an issue with this.
yeah,
Why? Because
there's
it's
a
a brand new piece of technology.
yes, they're doing their best to try and drag everyone else into the USB-C era.
But the problem with the USB-C right now is that it's just brand new.
And
And they're trying to make it the main way you connect everything to your system.
and while USB-C is a beautiful idea and amazing, and so is Thunderbolt and all that other stuff, and USB-C is super awesome because you can run all your ports through the same thing, which is like the ideology of USB. Because remember back when you had a PS2 port and a freaking audio port and the whatever the stupid yellow
S
thing one,
video,
S video
component.
component, all that stuff. Remember like how the back of your motherboard used to look like, well, the back of a motherboard? Well, now with USB-C, it can look like a bunch of USB-C ports.
Actually, what this thing will look like is a bunch of adapters and
Oh,
cables and
yes,
a bunch of bullshit coming out of
yes,
this one
but
port.
because they haven't added any USB B or A ports, I mean, you could fit a USB A port in here so easily. Although USB A is kind of useless too.
I
USB
haven't even
A
heard
is
of the
like
reference.
no, USB A is what they use in like printers, and it's well, actually,
Yeah.
USB A is a little bit taller than
Oh
USB
yes, I know what you're talking about
B.
now. The USB B is like a square shape, if I'm not
No,
mistaken.
USB A
Or
is the square. USB
oh, that's
B,
the A.
USB B is the stuff that your mouse is plugged in with right now.
So
But
that's the standard.
yes,
That's why USB. Okay, that makes sense now. Anyway, this thing
yeah.
with the USB-C, just no.
So this is a USB C cable, and as you can see, it uses speedy USB 3 data transfer with 5 gigabytes per second. All the Mac fans right now are probably like, But anyway, this is the motherboard. It looks like it what is that supposed to even?
Where is it?
But
Down.
it's like these little like white plastic stuff. It's like, oh, we've got this cool modern motherboard, and then they've got like some port from the 1980s slapped in it.
I see that. Yeah, it looks like an old AMD CPU slot.
Yeah, maybe that's yeah. But anyway, as you can see here, they have an Intel Pentium soldered in directly
They
to
have
the motherboard.
an Intel Core M. It's like a Pentium.
It's a
pretty
Pentium.
much.
It's the laptop design of the Pentium. It's the Pentium that you'd find in low power laptops or Chromebooks or other things like that.
The Chromebook has a Celeron. I found that out.
Oh yeah. Well, it depends on the Chromebook that you get. So look at its beautiful. What is it? 1440 display, and it's all immaculated and stuff.
It's amazing. Quote.
Sure. Yeah,
quote.
totally amazing. Totally not riddled with.
I wonder if their
function.
graphics.
Yeah, it's.
I wonder if the graphics can process that resolution and that tiny thing with that kind of CPU.
Yeah. So how much did they spend? Like, seriously, is this really necessary? This huge display? Is it? Or well, not huge. It's 12 inches.
It technically is huge though because of the pixel density.
Yeah,
and
the
how many-
pixel density is really high, but I mean, come on, really? And what
You
is
don't
that?
need that kind of resolution on a 12-inch screen.
Is
You can't even
that-
see it.
Is that Skype they have open? Is that Windows? Is that Microsoft? I'm sorry.
Wait, do you realize we are recording on Microsoft systems right now? Technically.
Yes.
Okay.
Similarity? I think not. Wait, no. Yes, there is a similarity. Anyway, yeah, that's Microsoft software they have right there. Hail Microsoft. Oh, but
What Microsoft software are they running on? there?
Skype. Skype is.
Oh yeah,
from
Skype is
Microsoft.
from Microsoft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they conveniently have it hidden from the dock. Yeah, the Yosemite thing, right? That's what it's
Yeah.
called.
The new operating system is Yosemite.
Yeah, Yosemite. Oh yeah, it's pure.
Oh yeah, the all new battery life. Up to 9 hours. It's amazing.
Wait, didn't
You're
they-
gonna need that 9 hours of battery life if you want to use your USB devices. You can count on that.
Yeah, wait, hold on. 9 hours. You're saying that you're getting 9 hours of battery life. It says, where does it?
Up to 9 hours.
Up-
It's on the main page.
Up to
That's
9
down.
hours. But weren't you just saying that it had all day battery life or something?
Yes, it says it right here actually. All day battery life.
Apple has innovated time itself. A day now only lasts 5 hours. Glorious, glorious innovation. But yes, that's quite astonishing.
And Apple, yes, we want to know that you redesigned the way the battery looks, because that matters in every possible way.
Hold on, wait, look at that. It says all day battery life, aka 9 hours. Wait, it has. The fuck. All day battery life, 9 hours. 9 hours is conveniently toned in so it's less noticeable against the background. So that's the new thing, guys. Instead of it being in fine print, they now just make it really, really, really light shades. That's the new fine print.
That's new. Wait, is this the battery they're demonstrating here?
Yes,
well,
it's that thing that looks like a heat
Looks like an accordion.
Yeah, it's an accordion.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Oh, that's,
I don't understand why
that's
that matters.
Hideous. I mean, not hideous. What else? Okay. So anyway, where does it say the cost of it?
The cost of it. Okay. I think we go to, where would this be at? Apple loves to hide their costs. Why? Because they're absolutely outrageous, as you're about to see here. So I think under tech specs, they might be there. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay. It's starting at
There it is. Yes, here it is.
Okay.
Starting at $1,300.
$1,300. So, off camera, I went in and I spec'd out some parts that you can go buy to pretty much match the performance of this thing. So to cover this thing has about 8 gigabytes of 16 megahertz DDR3. It has
just like the laptop.
Pentium, a Pentium M processor clocked at 1.1 gigahertz. I think they were going for 11 to try and make a Spinal Tap reference, but then they missed by a order of magnitude. It's kind of messed up there, but you know that's off in a whole separate page that you wouldn't want to click on. This is just like this is their setup. Oh, by the way, the adapter for going there, the certified Apple adapter from oh, look, you can see the little audio jack here. But the adapter for going from USB-C to
USB to a standard USB
to a standard USB, Apple is actually selling an adapter, and for the low price of $80.
Let's all have a round of applause for that, because I think they did a genius job creating this thing, and it's definitely worth $80. It probably only cost 2 cents to make in their factories. Anyway.
Yeah, because, you know, they work Chinese people to death until they jump out the windows, or not, because they put a net. They don't even let people take their own lives when they get so depressed because of all the horrible stuff they're making at the Apple factories. People, like, get depressed, and then they're like, I'm gonna go jump off a building, and they're like, and then Apple's just like, screw you, we have a thing.
We have 10 million others.
We have a net. And so, over here we can see that, we've spec'd out some parts, that would, be kind of equivalent to the stuff that you can find in this new Mac, the new MacBook. So here we have a Intel Pentium processor. This is clocked significantly higher clock speed. However, I do believe that because they're using a laptop processor, or they're using the Pentium M series, and they have it clocked so low, it would be the equivalent of this, but a lower TDP. That's pretty much all they're getting out of it. It's like an 8 TDP instead of a 35. Here we have the closest motherboard we can get to it, and
it's a good enough board for whatever.
Yeah, it's tiny, but hey, it does the job of...
The one on the Mac's even smaller. And you can't upgrade or do anything. So if you want to put better hardware in the system later down the road, you can. You have all the options.
So this is a mini thin ATX motherboard. Here you can see that you can't put a graphics card in this, but and also there are 2 little laptop RAM slots.
Actually, you can if it's a PCI Express X8 graphics card. Those are very rare. But there is a possibility for it. I'm looking at the board right now, and there's a PCIe X8 on it, if I'm not mistaken.
So, yeah, and I have to finish this very soon. So pretty much all this adds up to is $872, and that's including 27-inch. That's 27 inches. That's more than twice the width of the little Apple laptop. 27 inches. And it is, like, okay,